Welcome to the Science Exhibition 2025, an extraordinary event hosted by BD Memorial School, where curiosity meets excellence. From groundbreaking ideas and technology to creative environmental solutions, our students presented a diverse range of projects that left everyone inspired.
Good morning, teachers. Welcome to the Science Exhibition. I would like to explain about what is Simple Machine. Simple Machine is a device which helps to make it easier and faster. Now I would like to explain about first class lever. The first class lever is seesaw. Seesaw is a
We were privileged to have an esteemed panel of judges, including our principal Paris Pradhan and science experts Prashant Hingmang, Siddhanth Pradhan, and Bhim Pradhan, who meticulously assessed each project based on creativity, innovation, and execution.
It is most commonly located at the midpoint between into both ends. As one end goes up, the other goes down. Now my teammates will explain about the next machines.
This is a wheelbarrow. A wheelbarrow is a compound machine. This is used to carry heavy load. It has two simple machines, wheel and axle and lever. Wheelbarrow is also known as wheel and axle. Thank you.
Shovel is a third class lever. A shovel is a tool used for digging, lifting and moving bulk materials. It works
Which is used to lift heavy thing up. A wheel and a rope can change the direction of a force. It uses a construction of building and lift the heavy load up. Thank you.
That is also called wheel and axle. It is a simple machine which is used to lift heavy load. Advantage: when we use well, the load becomes less than effort. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. It's me, Preena Naik from class 7, and
myself Katyani Jha from standard 7.
we both are here in a group to present how the volcano erupts, and so we will show it by erupting it. A volcano is a landform or a mountain from where a molten rocks or magma erupts through the surface of the planet and open downwards to the pool of magma.
Now I will explain how the volcano is formed. Volcano forms when the magma or molten rock rises up to the surface of the earth and erupts. Then it cools down and forms a layer of rock. It grows more bigger whenever it erupts because of addition of a new layer of rock. What is the reason behind the eruption of volcano? Earth crust is made up of massive slabs called plates. These plates fits together like a jigsaw puzzle.
Electromagnetism and transformation of energy.
There is no electromagnetism.
So it consists of two dry cells and together they form the battery. They consist of chemical energy which gets transformed into electrical energy and it is carried by the electrical wires. When the switch is not on, the electrical energy flows in the circuit, but as soon as the switch is on, the electric energy goes into the motor and transforms into mechanical energy. And the mechanical energy causes the coil in the motor to move in a circular motion, which causes the ammeter to move, which gives sound energy. So this is our project.
Where is the magnet?
So we do not have magnet.
What is the motor doing here?
So in this magnet,
There is no motor here. Motor is this is motor?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So according
Pascal law, when the pressure is applied to a confined fluid, it is transmitted equally and unevenly throughout the liquid. Some examples of Pascal law are hydraulic jack, hydraulic lift, and hydraulic jason system, which we have seen. So in our system, Pascal law is demonstrated through the hydraulic cylinder which we have designed.
Okay, now you demonstrate.
So I would like to show how it works.
Okay.
Is this?
The judges were deeply impressed by the ingenuity displayed by our students.
So done.
Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Good morning, sir. My name is Kalpana Shah. I am from Standard 5. They are my team members. Her name is Neha. Her name is Alia Parveen. Her name is Krishna Gayan. We are presenting the model of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is how plants make their own food using sunlight, and it happens mainly during the day. At night, plants stop making food but continue using what they made during the day. During the day, photosynthesis happens in full swing during the day when sunlight is available. Plants take in sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water to make their own food, glucose to release oxygen. During the night there is no sunlight, so photosynthesis stops. However, plants still they make glucose during the day to stay alive and grow. They continue to make oxygen and release out carbon dioxide. This is called respiration, but they do not make food at night without sunlight. Thank you.
I'm Shrina Tanong of Standard 11 and she is Shikha Sharma of Standard 11. And today we are here to explain about our project, and the name of our project is Medicinal Plants. The aim behind our project is to educate people about medicinal herbs and their benefits, and to promote a healthy life through herbal remedies. So we have here few plants, and we have pasted this in this sheet, and this sheet is known as herbarium sheet, which is made up of paper or cardboard, and it is usually used to mount or preserve plant specimen. So this is so the very first one we have holy basil. It is also known as tulsi. It is usually used for treating conditions like cough and cold, asthma, digestive issues, and skin infections. And number two, we have Catharandus roseus. It is also known as rose periwinkle. It contains alkaloids such as vincristine and vilastine. It is used in chemotherapy to treat various cancers like leukemia and breast cancer.
This is hibiscus, also known as Loza sinensis. It has various benefits like lowering high blood pressure, and it also aids in digestion, lowering blood sugar levels, and overall immunity. And this is curry leaves, also known as Muraya koiniki. This has traditionally used for regulating blood sugar levels and digestive aids and controlling diabetes. Thank you.
Motorcycles hold the continuous movement of water between the earth and atmosphere. It is a complex system that includes many different processes. Liquid water evaporates into water vapor condition to form cloud and precipitates back to earth to form rain and snow. Thank you.
Good morning, respected principal, teachers, and judges. I am Arshak Ahmed of class 6. I'm going to explain you this project, Sustainable Development. Now, as you can see, I have built a school and a hospital where the solar panels are installed. The solar panels generate energy through the solar energy. Next, we have a park. In the park, a purification tower is installed. This purification tower sucks in pollutant air, purifies it, and then releases it back into the environment. Next, on the front, we have some apartments where the terrace farming is done. Terrace farming is a method of farming where the vegetables are grown on hill areas.
Okay.
Next, we have rainwater harvesting system installed in a house. Rainwater harvesting system stores rainwater and stores rainwater for future use. Next, we have a mall. On the mall, the solar panels are installed. Solar panels generate energy through solar energy. Next, we have this solar charging station. As we all know, e-vehicles are in trend. So I have planned to build this solar charging station which charges e-cars with the help of solar panels. Next, on the left side, we have this waste management industry. This waste management industry collects, processes, and disposes of waste. Next, we have this sorting point. This sorting point collects waste and separates it into different types of waste, such as recyclable, biodegradable, and non-biodegradable materials. Next up, we have sewage treatment plant. Sewage treatment plant collects all the wastewater from houses and industries. It treats it and releases it back into the city. Next, we have this fish farm. A fish farm is a place where the fish are raised and bred in controlled environment, providing uh, food and income. Next, we have this windmill. Windmill generates wind energy.
Okay.
Renewable energy. You should say renewable energy. We use this energy.
This is a model of a smart city featuring sustainable development. This is a model of smart city featuring sustainable development using clean and renewable sources of energy. The street lights. These are charged by solar panels which glows on day and closes at night. Now, I would like you to know its motive. Its motive is a clean city. It is an eco-friendly city. It has a mission Swachh Bharat. Thank you.
Good morning to you all. This is our model. Before explaining my model, I want to introduce myself. I am Priyanka Shah, Standard 10, and
Myself, Payal Chauhan, Standard 10.
we are performing a small experiment from chemistry. called electrolysis. Electrolysis is something which is extensively used in metallurgical processes like extraction, purification, and electroplating, and many more. Electrolysis is something which makes our ornament look beautiful, valuable, and expensive. When we pass the current through the electrolyte, the cations migrate toward the cathode and the anions migrate toward the anode. The number of electrons produced at cations are equal to the number of electrons produced at anode. The cations get discharged at cathode and get deposited at cathode, and anions get discharged at anode and it falls in the form of gas.
Which one is the cathode?
Yes.
So cathode is
specify which one is cathode and which one is anode.
Which one is anode?
This is cathode. This is cathode and this is anode. Sir? No.
As we know that we are planning a small experiment about electrolysis. There are two types of electrolysis, weak and strong. Strong electrolysis usually decomposed on passing electric current, and weak electrolytes partially decomposed on ions or passing electric currents. Strong electrolyte contains only three ions, and weak electrolyte contains both molecules and ions. Some examples of weak strong electrolytes are hydrogen fluoride, etc. And some examples of weak electrolytes are acetic acid and all organic acid.
Electrolysis is also called as redox reaction as because of the reason at cathode cations get reduced and at anode the anions get oxidized. Hence both oxidation and reduction reaction are taking place simultaneously. It is called redox reaction. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. I am Anjali. She is Malika Shah and Riya Sani. We are from class 11. We have made a model of e-business, that is electronic business. E-business means conducting business activities over internet or computer network. There are four types of e-business: B2B, B2C, C2C, and intra-B. B2B means business to business that involves interaction between business to businesses. For example, the production of automobiles require many equipments which a business cannot produce itself. Therefore, it has to import from other businesses. Second is B2C, business to customer, that involves interaction between business and customer. Here the goods and services are sold directly to the customers. Amazon, Flipkart are the examples of B2C. C2C means customer to customer, where there are two customers. One is a buyer while the other one is a seller. OLX, eBay are the platforms where customers sell their goods directly to the other customers. Next is intra-B, means business that takes place within the firm. Thank you.
We have made types of industries. There are two types of industries which work: generative industry and extractive industry. Second, primary industry, which has got two types of industry: one construction industry and manufacturing industry. And tertiary industry, which have the health sector like schools, malls, thank you.
To you all, respected principal, teachers, and all my dear ones. Myself, Trisha Dash of Standard 9 is here with my friends to explain the model digestive system. So, as we know that digestion is a very complex process which involves various activities, this will help us to understand how our food is digested by our digestive system. The actual digestion starts in our mouth. When we chew the food, the saliva present in our mouth is mixed with the food, and after swallowing, the food moves through the esophagus and it goes to the stomach. Stomach contains an acid called HCl, which converts the food in the form of bolus to chyme. After that, the food moves to the small intestine. Now, the small intestine is an organ which is 20 feet long and help in the absorption and breakdown of food. Small intestine is divided into three segments: duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. Duodenum will continue to break down the food, and jejunum and ileum will absorb the nutrients. After that, the food is transferred to the long intestine where the water is absorbed and it is excreted. Now comes the liver and the pancreas. The food does not go through the liver, but liver and pancreas plays an important role. Liver secretes an bile juice which is secreted to the duodenum, and pancreas is mainly responsible to create various enzymes which is also transferred to the duodenum. It is very beneficial for us to understand how our digestive system works. By this, now we will see how it works.
Good afternoon, sir and ma'am. I am standing in front of you to explain my model, which is SBI Bank. The main objective of SBI Bank is to withdraw and deposit money from public. It was first found. It was first found in 1806, which was named after Bank of Calcutta. It was used for British state in India. Thank you.
Good morning, teachers. Our project is based on windmill. So let me explain you how windmill works and what is windmill. Basically, windmill is a machine that converts wind energy into electrical energy. Now let me explain you how it works. When the wind blows, the wind energy is converted into kinetic energy. Now inside this tower, there are bar magnets. Why this bar magnet is placed? Because the windmill works on the principle of electromagnetic induction. When this wind blade it rotates, the armature rotates, which facilitates the change in magnetic field lines. And these magnetic field lines produce induced current, which generates electricity, and electricity is generated by this process. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. I am Kanishwar Jaiswal from Standard 9 and I am here to present you our model, the solar system. The solar system consists mainly of 8 major planets and hundreds of moons and thousands of comets and asteroids. It was formed around 4.6 billion years ago. It contains a star known as the sun. The sun is made up of gases like hydrogen and helium. It has a nuclear fusion within it because of which heat and energy is produced. It has a very strong gravitational pull because of which all the planets are stable in its orbit.
Good morning to you all. I am Shubhanu Roy of Standard 9. Today I am here to explain the planets of the solar system. The planets are mainly divided into two groups, terrestrial and gas giants. First comes the terrestrial planets. In terrestrial planets, first comes Mercury. It is the closest to the Sun and the smallest planet in the entire solar system. Second comes Venus.
It is the hottest planet in the entire solar system due to its thick atmosphere, mainly composed of carbon dioxide. Third comes Earth. Earth is known for its unique feature to sustain life on Earth due to the presence of liquid water and a suitable atmosphere. Now comes Mars. Mars is known for its red color caused by red oxide. It has two moons, namely Deimos and Phobos. Now comes Jupiter. It is the largest planet in the entire solar system and a gas giant mainly composed of hydrogen and helium. Now comes Saturn. It is the second largest planet in the solar system, known for its prominent ring system, mainly composed of ice particles and rock particles. It is also known as for having the highest number of moons, that is 146. Now comes Uranus. It is the third largest planet in the entire solar system. It is an ice giant. It has a tilted axis at an angle of 90 degrees from its orbital plane. Now comes Neptune. It is the last planet of the solar system and also an ice giant. It has a blue color due to methane gas. It is also the coolest planet of the entire solar system due to the distance from the sun.
Now let me explain to you about the mechanism behind the model. We have installed a gear motor which is very powerful, and in its shaft we have put this pipeline, and in this pipeline we have connected the plates. It is attached to the planets, and we are powering this motor with a transformer which converts AC to DC.
Now comes the advantage. Advantage of this model is that it helps us to
It gives us a clear picture of the solar system and how it looks. As we can't, as a common people, we can't see it with our naked eyes. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. Today, my name is Kaushik Rai, standard of 7. I'm so excited to present my model, me and my groups, that is Commerce City. Here you can see how commercial development, Flipkart, Amazon, transportation, insurance, bank, ATM, that's all. For example, Amazon and Flipkart is an e-commerce business of online, and insurance is a business where it covers the losses. Transportation, it is help to import and export in globally. That's all, sir. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Myself, Nasrin Jahan from Standard 11. Today, the model which we have prepared is called Wolverine Claw. The aim. Start again. Today, the model which we have prepared is called Wolverine Claw. The aim of our model is to show that how using simple materials we can show the complex movements. The project uses the concept of hydraulic press given by the Pascal's law for its movement. So this model is called Wolverine Claw. The working of this model is pretty simple. As we see, when we apply pressure on the one end of the piston, the claws are forced to move, and when we pull the piston back, the claws are forced to move back to their original position. So this concept explains hydraulic pressure given by the Pascal law.
My model model name is sewage treatment plant, which is also called wastewater treatment plant. Here we will show how the wastewater comes from residential area, that is houses, schools, public toilets, whatever the waste comes from, and it will go and collect in this collection waste tank. And as well as from the industry, whatever the waste comes, it will collect to the waste tank. And from here we have used 5 different stages as well as 5 different materials. Here the first stage contains pebbles and stones. Here the large impurities will be trapped, and the second stage, here the medium size of impurities it will trap, and the third it is charcoal. Charcoal is ideal for water purification. All the toxins materials will be trapped here. And the fourth stage contains sand. Sand has a permeable layer, and here the tiny spaces will pass through the water. And here the cotton is good for water purification because of its 3D structure, and it will remove all the oils in the water. And here the water will have purified water, and from here whatever the purified water, it will release and reuse into the surroundings. Thank you, sir.
8, and we are from class 8, and we have made this working model of pollution. So our main motive to show is that how pollution takes place, and what are the types of pollution. So first of all, what is pollution? So the harmful substances which are responsible for making our environment dirty is called pollution. There are many types of pollution, but the 3 major types of pollution are air, water and land pollution. So first of all, what is air pollution? The harmful gases which are released upon in the atmosphere is called air pollution. The harmful chemicals or the dirty waters which are used in the houses or factories which are drained into the water is called water pollution. And in today's generation, many humans are cutting trees in maximum manner, so it is causing deforestation, which can be also told as land pollution. So what are the disadvantages of the pollution is that it supports CO2 gases which are harmful for humans in large manner, and also it supports the global warming which are responsible for the melting of glaciers. Now let's see how does our model works. It is on. Off.
So thank you. Good afternoon, teachers. Myself Hafiza Khatun from class 11. She is Mehak Ansari and she is Diya Setha. We are a team of 3 and our model is an infinity well. So an infinity well is an optical illusion that creates a seemingly infinite reflection. The science behind this illusion is that we have set up a set of 2 parallel mirrors, and it is surrounded with LED lights. There are 2 parallel mirrors, a semi-polished and a fully reflective mirror. When the light reflects the fully reflective mirror, it reflects an image back into the semi-polished mirror, creating a series of images in a recursive manner at infinite distances. This similar concept is used in barber shop, house of mirrors, and for decorative purposes, etc. In conclusion, I would like to say that the infinity well is a mind-bending optical illusion that creates a seemingly infinite reflection. By understanding the science and psychology behind this optical illusion, we can appreciate the complexity and beauty of this unique visual effect. Thank you, everyone.
Good morning, teachers. Me, Ipshita Rai of Standard 11 Science. Me and my team, Shubham Singh, Sophia Yasmin, Malika Shah, Sarang Shah and Preet Jaiswal, guided by Sir Prashant. We have come up with this model, and the model is the infinity water floating faucet illusion. This creates the appearance of water flowing from a faucet floating in the midair. A transparent pipe is hidden in the water stream, making it invisible and also carries the water upwards to the faucet. This setup cleverly demonstrates recycling water, thus making it a fun and eco-friendly science display. The science behind the experiment lies on optical illusion, fluid dynamics in a closed-loop system. Optical illusion. The hidden pipe is designed in such a way that it blends seamlessly with the flowing water, making it invisible. This tricks the viewer's eyes into focusing on the flowing water rather than the pipe. Fluid dynamics. The pump creates hydrostatic pressure that pushes the water up through the pipe towards the faucet against the gravity. This also demonstrates that a pump can transfer liquid upwards using mechanical energy. A closed-loop system. This experiment works on a cycling principle where the water is being reused rather being wasted. Thus, this closed-loop system makes it more efficient. Thank you.
Good morning, teachers. This is Riya and Dhruv, and we have made a Tesla coil. So how it works? This is the power supply. The power is supplied to the circuit. The circuit gives the current to the primary coil. The primary coil gives the current in the secondary coil, and this idea is to achieve the phenomenon called resonance. When the primary coil gives the circuit in the secondary coil, it maximizes the energy transfers, which gives the spark in the torus. So this would be visible.
The Science Exhibition 2025 was a grand success, made possible by the dedication of our students, teachers, and the support of our panel of judges. At BD Memorial School, we continue to inspire and nurture the next generation of innovators. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. Admissions are open for the session 2025-26 at BD Memorial School, Jaigaon, the oldest ICSE curriculum school in the Calchini Block and Doors region. With a proud legacy of 100% board results, we offer a co-educational environment, experienced faculty, eco-friendly infrastructure, modern teaching tools, and fully equipped laboratories. Seats are limited, so we kindly encourage you to apply early to secure your spot. Join BD Memorial School, where excellence meets education.